Like go to parties, clubs. Well,
Yes.
some of you are not 21, but
Yeah.
like, is it predetermined? Like every single Friday and Saturday, we're going out to DP, we're going Del Playa,
No, it's not predetermined.
we're going to
But
a party.
Like our friend texts us and is like, hey, someone's like throwing something special or there's something, like we'll make sure to go out.
Let me ask, how frequently do you guys go out to parties, bars, clubs?
Like now or like in high school and stuff?
I think now.
Let's say now.
Okay. Like as of right now, we haven't gone out for a really long time, but probably like twice a month.
Oh,
like 3
okay,
times
that's
a
not
month.
that bad. What about you?
I'm sober right now, so I'm not going out and getting drunk at bars. But when I am, probably like maybe once a week, or same thing 2 to 3 times a month.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's definitely phases of going out a little bit more. Summertime calls for
Yeah.
going out a little bit more.
100%.
Yeah. Well, and did you want to go? How often do you party? Go out?
Like once a week, but it's been
Once
a
a week.
while.
Yeah, it has been a long time since we've.
It's kind of cold right now.
Yeah.
What? Let's say like fall and summer.
I wouldn't say I would be going out a lot more, but I'd probably be hanging out with like bigger groups of friends a lot more.
I'd be going out more in the summer.
Yeah.
I feel like there's less responsibilities and
Yeah.
It's hot.
No
it's like
school.
warmer.
It's warm.
It's like nice
There's
to
more
go
people
outside
coming
when
in
it's
town.
warm.
Hot girl summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are visiting.
What about you? How often do you party?
Maybe 2 to 3 times a month.
Okay, not too frequently from you guys. So you have a boyfriend, but it's long distance. So, and I mean, UCSB was ranked the #1 party school in the nation. It's been known as a top party school for decades at this point. You're in a sorority, correct? And sorority, they often go to fraternity parties and whatnot. Has your boyfriend ever had or voiced any issues or concerns with not wanting you to like go out and party?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind?
Mm-mm.
But do you? I mean, I didn't ask if you do, but...
I mean, not in that kind of sense. It's like I go for the social, like to hang out with my friends kind of thing.
Okay.
And we just, I don't know, we have very fluid communication, so
Sure.
he knows he doesn't have anything to worry about.
Okay. All right. I think one of the big things, I don't know how long I want to stay on this one just because I want to continue with our dating app review, but I think one of the big things when it comes to commitment and being in a relationship, one thing that a lot of men want, and I honestly think women ought to desire it too, is if you want commitment, you really shouldn't be going out and partying with your single friends, going to the bar and going to the club. I think that's really bad for relationships. Agree, disagree?
You didn't ask me if I wanted commitment, and I don't want commitment, so...
Well, it was more so in response to her
Okay.
because she said her friends are kind of, they're desirous of commitment, yet the guys are not willing to commit.
So your question is...
Wait, are you still asking about the...
Let me frame it like this. Let's say, are you all desirous of a relationship right now? Because some people, they just kind of want to be single and...
Somewhat.
I think I want to fall into it.
Yeah,
I don't want
same.
to.
I'm not,
I'm
like,
not
looking
actively
for it.
looking for it.
You're
yeah.
not thirsty for it, but like
No,
you
yeah,
want...
But it would be
Would be-
nice,
yeah,
like, of course.
Okay, so question for you, hypothetical scenario. Let's say you meet a great guy. He'll be loyal to you. He'll commit to you. However, he has one kind of condition, and his condition is he doesn't want you going to parties, bars, and clubs.
I've heard you
Do
get
you-
to this question.
You've heard this one before?
Yeah.
So, hold on. We'll,
Beaten Cheeks super chatted.
Thank you, man.
$50.
Appreciate it.
Chelsea coming out with her doomed relationship with her feels. Respect. Ladies, would you get rid of your social media presence if the guy you are in a serious relationship asked you to in order to maintain that relationship?
we'll do that one first. Really quick, yes or no?
I feel like it depends. Like I would like want to have a conversation with them and be like, why? Like what's the issue with like me having an Instagram account or like something like that? Like why does it bother you?
Sure.
No.
I don't really take social media that seriously, so like I guess if he really cared.
Maybe like no.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know why my relationship is doomed.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Cheeks. I missed that part. What about you?
I mean,
What if your boyfriend was like, yo, get rid of the Instagram?
Well, it's hard because that's how that's where I post my
That's your
tattoos. It's my
business,
business
yeah.
account. So you can't fuck with money like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's, yeah.
Liv?
I'm in the same situation. Maybe if it was my personal account, we could talk about it. But my hair account, that's how I get clients. So no.
By the way, guys, hairdressers, are you a hairdresser?
Yeah.
Be careful, guys. Okay. I'm kidding, Liv. I'm kidding. But
I'm looking
it's kind of
for
like horse.
commitment.
It's kind of like horse girls too. Beware of horse girls.
Those are two different things.
Did you get hurt by a horse girl?
No, but
Or a hairdresser.
I've heard stories. It seems like hairdressers and horse girls are crazy.
Really?
I'm
I've never
looking
heard
for
of
commitment
anything.
though.
No, but it's not about the commitment. It's just
Oh.
like, okay, be careful. Don't hate me, Liv. Okay, so
I already do.
okay, so the original thing was,
The going out.
yeah, he'll be loyal, great guy, whatever.
Okay, but do you know why that's like a problem for most guys? Like, what is it about going out that like? I mean, I haven't met a guy, or that's such a lie. But like the people I'm looking for, they like haven't been like right now haven't been like, oh, you can't go out. But like I know that is true because my ex was like that, and he was super like, if you go out, like we're over. So like, what is the issue with that? Like, I don't understand what.
Yeah, I'll address that. But have you guys ever, have you heard any guys, maybe a guy you're interested in, have you heard him have an issue with wanting to date a girl that goes out and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
No.
No.
But some of you have, some of you
Yeah.
haven't. Okay. Your ex-boyfriend had an issue
Yeah,
with
he
it.
had like a big issue.
Big issue with it. And he didn't want you doing what?
He
Just going
didn't-
out with your friend?
Like it was like high school parties, like stuff like that, and he would be like, no, like, or I would invite him because I was like, you know, come with me, like we're dating. I would like you to be with me, like you're my partner. And he was still like, I would take him with me, and then we would get in arguments at the party because he just was like, I don't want to be here. Let's go. Let's leave. Or like certain things like that where he was just like, I don't want you going out, period.
Mm-hmm.
Or like even hanging out with like guy friends that like you guys have the same friend group.
Okay. So your question is, why do guys...
Find that such a big issue. Like I don't.
Is there no level like of trust in the relationship?
Yeah, because I feel like the huge problem is with trust. Like, I mean, I feel like this whole thing with like social media and stuff, like it's caused a lot of trust issues and insecurities in relationships. And like, I feel like if we have a good level of communication and trust, obviously I'm not going to ghost you the whole night. I'm going to like keep you updated, let you know what happens. But like, I feel like why wouldn't we be able to have trust? You know what I mean?
Well, it's just kind of bars, clubs, and parties. I know you guys, I mean, I don't know if you guys have fake IDs, you two, or if you guys go to bars and clubs and stuff. Parties are basically the same thing, at least college type parties. There's a lot of drinking, a lot of people hooking up. Okay, let me ask one more question and then I'll give you my take.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's insecure for a guy to not want his girlfriend to be going out?
I don't think it's insecurity. I
think,
think
yeah.
it's valid.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you.
I think sometimes insecurity can be a factor, but that doesn't make it any less valid. And there could also just be like, oh, I want you to like spend time with me instead.
Sure.
What was the question?
Do you think if a guy didn't want his girlfriend going out to party, bars, clubs, do you think that's insecurity?
I think a little, yeah.
A little bit. Okay. what
I mean,
about
if the
you?
reasoning is because I want you to stay home with me, I want to stay hang out, I want to have movie nights, I want it to like us to go on dates together and look at the stars or whatever, that's not insecurity. That's just wanting to spend quality time together. But if it's because like I'm gonna be at work and I don't want to know you're out without me, I think that comes from some type of distrust in his girlfriend. So then that needs to be communicated and they need to talk to
Yeah, let's not assume that it's because he maybe he does want to spend time with you, but maybe he's not even in town. He doesn't want you. So it could, let's say it's both.
I think it's more of a guy being like, what do you need to get up and like get dressed up for and go out for? Who do you need to look good for? Which I can see how you guys think it comes off as insecurity, but I think that's the main thing in a guy's head, because personally I've been in a relationship before where we started out going to parties and then all of a sudden he was like, yo, like why do you go out so much? And then I stopped, and then he started going out, and I was like, what does he need to get super like dressed up for, I guess? And so that was the conflict that came out of our relationship. And obviously I don't know if he's learned from it. I learned from it, so I prefer to stay home when I'm in a relationship, but if I do go out, I want him to come with me.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where
Validation. And did you want to give your take?
On the
Do you think it's insecurity?
at times, yeah, I could see it could be like insecurity.
Okay. So, and obviously I think there's degrees to this. For example, if a girl like is going out Thursday, Friday, Saturday
Yeah,
versus like occasionally
Yeah.
going out, it's different. I think still there's can be some issues there, but
Also, I mean, if her friends are single, they want to go out probably
Sure.
to be talking to new guys
Yes.
Yep.
and girls, but talking to guys. So if that's the way she has to hang out with her girlfriends, her single girlfriends, they're not going to want to have a movie night all the time, you know, inside.
Right.
She's going to have to partake in that. And she'll probably just wingman them, but I mean, I don't think
that's a yikes. Like, well, a wingman's job would be to entertain the other guy while your girlfriend is talking.
I mean, when I said wingman, I mean like kind
Well, that's
of
what
like,
a
hey,
male.
Mike,
That's
okay,
what a male wingman would do. Would be talking to like the
I
friend.
mean like going to the guy and being like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by wingman.